Hello, everyone. This is Bradimus 1981. Just giving you kind of a quick update video. Um, Basically, I have a few things going on. Work has been hectic, but yeah, from what you can see behind me over here, I've been collecting quite a few anime figures this year, a little into last year. Would I recommend the hobby? There are better hobbies out there. Let's put it that way. But to each their own. For me, uh, I guess. I mean, I enjoy my figures, but as you can tell from either side of me, I need to really consolidate the space I have in my home because I have limited space. But basically, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to utilize the storage unit I have available to me. Probably going to do that sometime fairly soon after the holidays. But so to the other side, that's all going to be put away finally, and that's going to be a shelving system that's going to come out of the wall because I'm in a studio and my bed is over there. So kind of to separate the room a little bit. And now give me room for some of these figures I bought. Because right now I have a small shelf with the figures and I have, what is it, three foldable food trays that have the most recent figures placed on. So definitely need the space to show them. Uh, Definitely need to. I mean, look at the box. Probably the most annoying thing about the hobby is probably the boxes. And typically, you don't really want to throw them away because if you ever want to resell them or trade them, people want the boxes. And it's understandable. It's just because they're figures, so they have inside pieces to keep the figures from breaking and keeping them safe and all that. The boxes take up room, and there's not much you can do about it except for throwing them away and not keeping the boxes. But anyway, so now regarding my ants are doing well. I know I'm overdue for another update video. I've been waiting for, I have two orders, two, three, maybe up to three orders from Tar Heel Ants that haven't been fulfilled yet. I have not been in a rush to get them fulfilled, to have Mac take care of the orders. Work has been crazy. Spare the details, but hopefully I won't have to look for a new job next month. It has nothing to do with my performance or anything like that. It's just company stuff. And yeah, so that's that. So I've been, really concentrating on that. I didn't really want to, bother with other things. But regarding the orders for Tar Heel Ants, I do have some new Formicarium. My Pogo Meramix Barbados, I believe it's pronounced, my Pogo colony, my larger one. They're going to get an upgrade. I don't have to move them right away. They still have space to grow in their regular labyrinth, but this will be an XL labyrinth that I'm getting. It's quite nice. I got it during Max Black Friday deals from Tar Heel Ants. Let's see what else. I have two or three colonies of ants coming in. They're going to be starter colonies, so it should be just a queen and a few workers, and probably some larvae and eggs, but nothing considerable. Those are coming from Tar Heel Ants as well. Should be a Pogomyrmex Regussus and Pogomyrmex Maricopa. The Maricopa I'm kind of mixed feelings about because they have apparently one of the nastiest stings and venomation, whatever you want to call it, in the Animal Planet. Apparently they're pretty bad. But they're very pretty. They're more ruby red, like they're brighter red than my Occidentalis and my Barbados pogo species. And I live in Maricopa County in Arizona, so it's like I gotta have these. So there's another ant that I'm probably gonna get. It's a forgive me, I should have this on my computer, and I don't. I have some of my figure information, but not my ants. But it is a, you know what? Just bear with me. This video is going to be a little long, but as people see my videos, I do this for fun, and everyone pretty much enjoys them, and has the patience for me. So just give me one moment here. Let's take a look. Let's find the email from Mac. I just ordered a figure. Ugh. Considering even though I may lose my job, financially I'm in pretty decent shape. Could be, far worse, like some of my coworkers, unfortunately. I do have some savings, but I'd rather not use it, obviously. But so I feel a little foolish buying the figure, but it's one of the figures that I know will accumulate in price. Now, I'm not doing it to make money. That's not how I collect things. When I buy a comic or I buy something, I buy it because I want it. Now, granted, if it gains value, great. That's always good. I'd rather that than the value go down in case I ever have to sell it. But the reason why the value is an issue is because I really want this figure, and if I don't get it now, unless they re-release it, which they may, these companies do that, and of course it upsets people, as you guys, those of you who collect cards or comics, or especially cards, when these companies re-release, it tends to take the price, the value down considerably, and that happens with anime figures quite often. But the point is that if I don't get it now, the other figure I got a few weeks ago, it's already gone up, I want to say 15% used. So, and even brand new, I think went up 20% from the original cost. So, and this one's going to be even I believe, more popular figure. So that's why I went ahead and ordered it. It wasn't supposed to be released this soon, but it did, and I was like, oh, this still got in stock. I'm going to get it. Fortunately, now through AmiAmi, which I get a lot of my stuff from, the shipping is expensive, but when you get through AmiAmi, it tends to be quite a bit cheaper than going through Otaku Mode, which is another place I get, or Big Bad Toy Store, or Crunchyroll, or another one I use is Good Smile, their U.S. operation. Anyway, sorry to sidetrack there. Yeah, so it's going to be a Novamesser colony is what I'm looking at getting. Probably the Coccarelli, but not 100% sure. I'm hesitant because everything going on, I've gotten kind of spoiled by my pogo colonies because they're harvester ants. So they mainly eat seeds. I mean, I do offer them protein. I do offer them flightless fruit flies, either recently killed or live. They'd love that. Sometimes I'll offer them a cricket, or I have offered them small dubia roaches before. They love that. But mainly they eat seeds, especially the occidentalis. And the seeds are so easy. So you just keep them in a dry place and dumps them in when they need to, when they're getting a little low in their reserves that they keep in the nest, and boom, 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 done. So you don't have to deal with the live insects. But the Novamessers are pretty impressive. They're larger ants. They're extremely aggressive. People call them spider leg ants because they have really long legs. But feel free to check out other videos. There's some really good content online for them. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. But what I wanted to mention is that in the future, I think I'm going to start doing, actually maybe even today, I'm going to start recording some review videos of my anime figures, because there are some YouTube videos on reviews for the anime figures, and a lot of them are really good, but some figures I have a hard time finding reviews for. I'm like, wow, I really wish would have seen a video of this figure before I bought it. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten it, or maybe I would have got it sooner, but so I'm going to do that for fun. What else? If anyone has any ideas of what else I could review, I mean, I'm a big movie person. I'm very critical of the current state of the entertainment industry, whether it's movies, video games, television, even novels. I'm very critical of it. If you guys want to hear my opinion on it, I'll be more than happy to do videos on that. It's something to do, and I enjoy doing these. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. But feel free to leave a comment. See what you want. What do you want? What would you like to see? I'll make the effort. As long as I enjoy doing it. When it comes to firearms, I only have the one firearm right now, so I don't have much to review on that. But I can if you guys want. And because I've done that in the past. I've also done some blades in the past, but right now I only have the one zombie tool knife, my Felon. And by the way, that's what's the knife is called. I don't have any felons. I'm not a convicted felon. But anyway, I don't really have anything too interesting in that to show. I'm trying to think. I do read a lot. I'm a big horror buff, so I can always talk about horror films. What else? I play a lot of World of Warcraft. I go back and forth. I quit, but I end up going back and playing again when I get bored. I build my own PCs, but that's not that too big of a deal these days. Yeah, so whatever you guys want to watch, just feel free to leave a comment. And again, for those of you that do show, relative some or significant interest in my channel, I apologize for not posting very often lately. It's just not much to post on, and I've been distracted with personal stuff, and it's the holidays, blah 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 blah. You know how it goes. But anyway, yeah. So again, just a little kind of update video of what's been going on, and feel free to leave a comment as always. And I hope everyone has a great holiday season. And despite the reality of what next year is going to be like, being an election year and the way the economy is in the United States and all that, let's just hope for the best, because believe it or not, I can be pretty optimistic. So that's what I'm hoping for. And let's hope I get to keep my job, because I actually do enjoy it, and it pays fairly well. So yeah, that's about it. Sorry about the ramble, everyone, and let's wrap this up, because we're at about almost 13 minutes here. Try to look at the camera. I need to redo the camera because it's kind of up there, so I apologize, because I'm looking at the screen of the camera, and now I'm even rambling further. So anyway, again, Bravis1981, thanks again for all you guys for watching, subscribing. Hit the thumbs up. I do this for fun, so it really doesn't matter to me, guys. So, but feel free to do it. I guess it's better than not doing it. So, all right. Again, happy holidays, and take care, everyone.